Good morning, teacher and classmates. In this opportunity, we're going to respond to some questions about the case study Richmond Engineering in China. The general situation in this case, this business case, is how Ping can handle the deviations in the drafted contract from the original agreement, which was reached after many negotiations. In the meantime, she has to ensure that her decision is the best for Richmond Engineering and has an impact on China trade efforts. However, the current relationship between Ping and the three potential Chinese joint venture partners is quite challenging due to the aggressive negotiating approach of the Chinese. Besides, Chinese negotiators have used 28 Chinese representatives to complete the negotiation process, showing that this has really undermined Ping's bargaining power. Richmond Engineering is seeking an opportunity to enter the Chinese market, and the proposed joint venture is the first step towards establishing Richmond Engineering on manufacturing facility. Therefore, Richmond Engineering may be concerned about the 35% and 30% equity interest of Peifang and Minchong, respectively, as it wants majority control of the joint venture to buy back the company in the future. Richmond Engineering can argue about these distribution shares.
The first recommendation from FIM will be to accept the draft contract with deviation from the agreement, which has been reached through negotiations and the contract with the view that once the draft relationship is built between Richmond Engineering and the Chinese joint venture partners, they will use the terms of the contract to better suit Richmond Engineering. In addition, the joint venture will bring other advantages such as Mendoza's marketing expertise to access the international market.
Another recommendation is not to send just one person, no matter how prepared he or she is, especially if it's a remote city in an unknown country with an unknown language. We always need someone to lean on in order to prosper, not only in business negotiation of this kind of things, but also in any social aspect.
Answering the question number 3, I should show determination when faced with the aggressive negotiation, and I should be clearly state point without showing flexibility unless the Chinese negotiators make the agreement according to the points or at least show some compromise on the point. Also, shouldn't fix a date for signing the final contract before setting the final agreement, so that can avoid the dilemma of signing the deviated contract with limited time. These were our views on the Richmond Engineering case, and thank you for your time.